Hi, welcome. Let me remember how to add Erin to this. Just requested her and waiting for her to join. It is so exciting. We're testing out our new feature. Hello,
Yay!
Erin. Yay. Okay, that was so successful. I was scared.
I'm like,
I feel like I'm FaceTiming with you, and that's my favorite thing in the world to do. So this is great.
I'm like,
Yay!
did it.
Welcome, everyone. Oh my God. You're way more prepared than me. I literally just threw it all on my bed. It's been like such a morning.
I'm like down here, like as close to my Wi-Fi router as possible so that I know the internet doesn't cut out.
Amazing. Okay, welcome to our live stream. We are talking about all things we love from Verishop, which is most things, but specifically these things we both just happen to have, which is great. So we're going to talk about why we love them and how we use them and anything and everything in between. So what should we start with? Should we start with our all-time favorite, the bag of our dreams?
So I think so. I have two, so.
Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've live streamed. I've been batting. I just ordered a ton of stuff, so I'm going to have a lot of live streams in your future. You're going to have to watch. Okay, guys.
I mean, it's like either or. Yeah.
This is my favorite bag ever. I get compliments every time I wear this bag.
Hey.
Also, I just feel like it's such a good brand because I feel like it's like, it's not crazy expensive. It definitely is like a little bit higher of a price point, but it's like still like attainable.
Yeah. It makes
and it's like,
but it's not like a crazy.
Right. And this is such a cool bag because I feel like it's one of those where it's very neutral and goes with everything, but it also has like this funky shape to it, which makes it like just a little bit different. But I just love Stada. Every time I wear one of their bags, I feel like I get a compliment when I'm out, and they'll be like, "Oh, where is that from?" Or like almost every time.
Literally get compliments any second I wear either of these. Like it's just such a nice picture. It's such a picture, and like it's everything you need. Like it's big. Like it's not. There's really.
I can fit. I usually put like my wallet, sunglasses. Like, I always bring, like, a few lipsticks, like, some other random stuff. And the only thing that, like, phone, yes. I feel like the only thing that people might not like about this bag, but it has never become an issue, is that it doesn't have, like, a zipper here. It has, like, this magnet. I'll present the black one, too. So it doesn't, like, technically clasp all the way, but like I said, I've literally never had an issue with it, and I've probably flung it around and never had something like pop out of it. I don't know about you, Erin, but
no,
I've never had an issue.
You can't turn it upside down, which like when would you?
Right. And it's also,
but like I've never had a problem, and I like really stuff it, and then it's really easy. It's really, nothing falls out of it. It just looks nice.
We turned at the exact same time. That was cute. No, yeah, I feel like it just fits so well underneath your arm too. It's like not, when you have like a nice like shoulder purse and it's like a little bit too tight. I just feel like that little circle, the way it's shaped, just like fits so comfy, like right underneath your arm.
Literally,
we could talk forever about this one.
It's literally.
I know Erin does have both colors. I want another one from Stott. I just don't know if I want to get another moon bag. Oh my God, I love it. They have such cute purses, though. I want them all.
I'm not usually really a purse person. Like, I'll have like one bag that I carry for like a year, and then I'll be like over this, and I'll do something else. And with this, I really latched onto it. I was just really like, this is nice. I'm obsessed with things that make you like look put together, like without. And this, it's just so sleek. It's just like.
I feel like we're very true to ourselves right now. You with like your colors and me with like my neutrals. But it's very fitting. But I feel like that goes to show, like, I feel like it fits with like whatever personality or like whatever like your color palette is. I feel like it kind of like goes with whatever. But no, yeah, the sad moon bag, we love her. She's great. There's this little like clasp on the top. I don't know what the point of it is. I've never really taken it off. But I feel like Stott is such a good, like, if you're wanting to like kind of start investing in like purses and maybe don't want to drop like a ton of money, but still want a quality purse, I feel like this is like such a good, like nice like intro brand. They're so nice and such good quality.
For $250.75
right now, if you buy on this live.
Now.
Okay, what should we talk about next? What do you want to here? I'll let you. I picked the side purse. You tell me what you want to talk about next.
Like, let's go. Oh, let's go to the candle because I have it behind me. I know you don't have it, so it's not as fun.
I don't have this one, which I feel like is also a test to our personalities. She has the colorful candle, and I have the very neutral candles. So she can talk about her favorite candles, and I'll talk about my favorite candles.
This is like the best gift candle ever. So you see the one that's presented here is like a different patterns. I picked this little, wild cats one. I never know what wild cats are. But, it's a candle with a lid. Looks nice as a gift. Just like a nice thing to like give someone, even though I bought it for myself, not as a gift. But when I realized I was going to stream from down here, I was like, it's going to be in the background of my shot. I need to talk about it. I just love this candle. I love all candles, which was a pandemic game time change for my life where I just got really into candles because I'm like, if I'm going to be here all day.
Agreed. I don't know what it is either about candles, but I have like this theory now that like if a candle is burning like on my desk while I'm working, like it helps me like stay focused. I don't know if I think there's like probably a study out there on that, but I really do. I feel like it like actually helps me.
100% agree. Couldn't agree more.
It's just Michelle. It also keeps me calm.
Like I need. It's probably based in aromatherapy or whatever, but it's just like it chills me out. It's great
for sure. The cute thing about hers too is there's like I know the one that's showing is like this wave one, but there's every single brand or every single style within this candle is like a different and unique little design. So I feel like it's really fun for someone who likes patterns and colors, like super cute gifts.
Yeah. It's just such a nice like display item,
Right. And it's on sale for $27, which really isn't bad. What's the burn time on that? I feel like it's probably like quite a few. I think the ones that sorry, putting you on the spot.
No, I'm like, I didn't look. It doesn't say.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm putting you on the spot. And then opposite of that, these are very neutral candles, but also a great gift for maybe someone who's more of a minimalist, is I have the Santal and what is it? Neroli. These are like my favorite. They're literally almost both gone. I think I just placed an order for both of them. I just think they're so pretty, and the scents are like very like earthy, musky, like I don't know, like not too sweet. I don't like a really sweet candle. They're very like if you walk into like a nice like little boutique in New York City, like I could see this like burning. Like I don't know how to like I feel like you have to describe a scent as like where you envision yourself. Like very like Le Labo-esque kind of. I don't know. I really, really like these. It smells like expensive. Like I feel like when I have this burning in my apartment, I'm like, oh, I don't live in a flex. Like I have my shit together. That's what these candles give you. But
pretty.
Yeah, no. So these are my favorite. I think the burn time is pretty good on them. I feel like it's like I said that and now I thought I had it in my head what it was, and now I can't remember. I used to have everything like brought up. It's like I said, it's been a while since I've live streamed. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, no, these candles are fabulous. And like I said, if you have someone in your life that I feel like it, male, female, however you identify, like super neutral, whatever, like they go with everything. I also like, I don't know, maybe some people don't like getting candles, but I feel like that would be always an okay gift for me.
Oh, 100%. I feel like giving candles is like a joke, but I'm like, no, I actually would love just a candle. Like,
right? No, like I'm gonna use it.
Your candle right now.
Okay, next, let's talk about. Okay, we can quickly talk about this. So we both have bala bands.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we're sold out of, but I wanted to show these really cute ones that we have on the site right now that are a perfect equivalent since the bala bands unfortunately sold out right before this. Is this brand Equip, and I don't really think you need a specific look or anything when you're using these, but I feel like this has also been like a big like quarantine purchase for me.
Same.
I am like, if I don't start my day with a walk, all hell's gonna break loose. And I feel like these have been the nicest little addition to my walk. But yeah, so
keeping things really on brand for each of us with the pink versus.
Literally, this is actually really funny now that we're like doing this. I'm kind of loving it. Yeah, I went neutral naturally. She went color, obviously. No, but I love ball bands, but this other brand is also so cute. I'm kind of obsessed with the leather. I don't need another pair, otherwise I probably would buy these. I don't really think that you're supposed to do like high endurance. Like I don't think you're supposed to like do like runs in these, but I feel like for like low intensity and like Pilates and like more like yoga and stuff like that, it's just like a nice little thing to add to your wrists or ankles that just give you like an extra little added weight. I think the ones that I share maybe like a half pound. I can't remember.
Yeah, they have 1.5 pounds. I just saved them. I was like, oh, these are cool. I haven't seen these before.
Yeah, wow. They're super cute. There was someone that just posted about them on the app.
Ooh, those are nice looking. I like those.
I know. Those are very like, I feel like if I did like workout classes with like other people, like people would be like, what are those?
Yeah, exactly. It's like very.
It'll be like the new ball bands. Like everyone has ball bands. So get ahead of the curve and get your leather bands.
Oh, those are so cute.
Okay, cute. All right, you pick next. I did ball bands.
Okay. Well, you know what? Since I'm drinking my coffee right now, okay, it's always iced coffee. Let's be real.
Green juice. Let me share. Firm Living is probably my favorite home brand ever, always.
It's so nice. I love them so. So these are the Ripple wine glasses. I just am obsessed with them. I do usually drink wine in them, but I am having my iced coffee in them right now.
Yes. And we both have our little reusable straws. I should have tagged some. These are actually from Verishop. That was silly of me.
We had too many things. We were excited about too many things.
Yes. Let's do a virtual cheers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I totally missed. But that's okay. No, I feel like if you ever get on like TikTok or even like Instagram and you see like people's like aesthetic morning routines, if you're wondering where probably some of their glassware in that, it's probably Firm Living. I kid you not. I always see like either knockoffs of it or like them featured, and it's like really just such, I feel like it's like the ripple effect in the cup just gives it like that added little, I don't know, it just looks, again, we look like really wealthy girls over here in our nice little cups.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I have them in smoke. So it's like,
I don't know if these were in stock. I just saw the color that you have. I don't know if the other ones were in stock.
The one that we're presenting, it's this one, the smoke.
Yes.
Wondering why ours looks so different. They are different versions. I also have the tall of the same line. Like
those have been on my wish list for probably a year. I don't know why I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I feel like it's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I need something else right now, because I have these too. These are actually also from
like
those, and they're like just similar enough that I'm like, I don't have room for more cups, and I don't want to throw these away because these are also nice. But no, I do love those. Those are like gorgeous.
I just am always, will always convince myself I need glassware, so I'm like, that's fine.
Erin, you should see my bar cart. It's filled to the brim, like every single. I don't have spots for anything else, and what do I always look at when Verishop's having a sale or like anyone's, I'm like, I always want a new glassware, or even if I'm like thrifting or something, I'm like, oh, that's a fun little like glass, I could use that. I'm like, well, I have no room. I have zero room.
Because I also even go the like funny mug route too. So it's like I see something in a like at a like what are those called? You know, like a gift shop or something, and I'm like, I need a goofy mug. My husband gets very. He's like, we have mugs.
I actually got a new mug for Christmas, and it was just from like Etsy, but I was like, I have to throw away an old mug to replace with this mug. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, the things I find myself interested in. Okay. What can we talk about next? So many things. Okay, why don't we talk about like the clips going into like hair stuff? Yeah?
Great.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh my god, I keep pulling up the wrong thing. I need to go to the preview. Okay, so I've put in a few different PS by Danielle stuff in here. These are these little clips that I use actually all the time because I do.
Oh.
They're basically just no crease clips. I have just a few of them because I actually used them this morning, so I just grabbed the ones I could find. I use them for two different ways. One, when I'm have my hair done or don't have my hair done, just to pull it out of my face, to do my makeup, because you can put them in and then they won't crease your hair, especially if your hair is already done or if you just like want your hair out of your face. So I'll just do something like this. Also, I've seen some like cool like trendy girls on Instagram like actually wear these like out like this.
Yes.
So
Same.
that could be a vibe. I look like an egghead, but you know, you never know.
I can't.
I made them too tight. If you want to look cuter, like you could like style them. But no, really convenient.
It's really good. They're really nice clips, and I think I've said this every single live stream I've done about these clips, but I like literally have hair that gets crease in them, so any other no crease product creases my hair because my hair naturally like gets creases really easily. Like I can't use those no crease hair ties from other brands, and
Yeah.
these earnestly do not crease my hair. And I don't know how it happened, but it doesn't crease my hair at all.
Amazing. Yeah, I really, really like them. I also, the other way I use them is like this morning I'll blow dry my hair and then I'll put like the little like, I don't know if Velcro is not the right word, but just like the little rollers. And
Yeah.
then I'll just finalize the roller with this because sometimes too, if I use like clips for the rollers, they like will end up creasing my hair. It'll be like this perfect like wave and then I'll have like a crease from wherever I pinned the roller. So these are super nice for that. And they just kind of look like this and then like one side comes out like that. Or if you just want to be fun, like I said, people have been wearing these just out and about in the world.
Fun. I mean, I also really like the colors that they come in.
Yes.
I think that can't be overstated on my part. Just really enjoy the colors of them.
For sure. And you can match with like Addison Rae and cool people because they're by Danielle Priano, who is a very cool celebrity hairstylist. And these are her clips. I also linked this. This is like a full bundle. Those were just specifically clips. I have, I can't find my hair ties right now. But I also I think I have the.
Yeah, why didn't I grab my hair ties? Yeah, I have the comb and this brush that has my hair.
Oh, she has the little comb and I have the big comb. I also feel like I came to this conclusion that when you, this is the stupidest thing I'm gonna say. I feel like I look like I am like more put together and just like a better off person when I have like a perfectly straight part. I don't know what it is.
No, I have like a weird obsession with my part, actually.
Okay. Well, I can't. I need a mirror. But no, I feel like when I have like a perfect straight part, I'm like, who am I? Who is she? Yep. She's too put together to be me. Like, look at this.
I have the exact. No, it's perfect.
I just like signed a contract or did something official or I did something today. Look at that part.
It's perfect. I do love the hair ties too. I have the smallest ones and then I have the medium ones. And I love them. And actually I used the smallest ones on my son because he has really long curly blonde hair right now. And he hasn't gotten a haircut yet in his life. And so I use them to put it like half up to get it out of his face. Cause he like always has hair down in front of his face. So
I love Archer.
Also good for babies.
Just sent a clip flying. Love that for Archer. Very jealous of him and his style. Okay. Let's talk about. I put two other haircut things in here. I feel like you had one of them. I didn't.
Yeah.
I just know you.
I know. I saw it and I was. I do have that. You're
okay.
Right.
Yes. So I just blow dried my hair this morning, but I didn't put anything in it. But I oftentimes will, from clean hair, will blow dry it, get it all done, and then put in a texturizing spray, and or even I put dry shampoo in it too, because I feel like it helps give like volume. Also, I think if you have are prone to oily hair, like getting in before it gets oily is like really key. So putting in dry shampoo before you even have oily hair is actually really great and also gives you volume. But let's both just show this how this works. This is the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray, which for starters smells really, really great.
I was like, it's mostly a spray. Smell it, but
I feel like I just want to like put it in one side to show you guys. So it goes in like definitely not like wet. It's kind of like, I guess it feels just cool. So I'll just like put it in.
Like a cooling spray. You're absolutely right.
And then just kind of let it dry. And the thing about some texturizing sprays is I feel like it's very like, almost like, well, you can kind of see it. Like it's very much already has some volume compared to the side. That's why I only wanted to do one. Like you can definitely see. But it will definitely just help you give it just quite a bit of volume, especially like I have pretty fine hair, so it's not
same.
I have to put in work to get volume, so I feel like this is really great, but it doesn't make you feel like, sometimes it has like a tacky feeling or like a like there's like a lot of product in your hair, and this really doesn't do that. So that's nice because I really hate when products feel like where you just feel like it's like heavy on your hair.
Absolutely agree. No, I am a big fan of the texturizing spray. I just aired my hair this morning and then I bangs right before we jumped on, and I just love adding the spray, like zhuzh everything.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice.
Yeah, no, we got some volume.
And, as we've said,
it's also just like, yeah, it's just like a really nice volume adder. And like I said, it smells really, really nice. I'm trying to describe the smell. Like it's very just like, I don't know how to describe the smell. I'm not great at describing smells, but it's very like I just came out of the salon fresh. Like someone be like, "Oh, did you just get a blowout?" And I'd be like,
"Yeah,
no, DIY."
It's like it's like, like.
Oh, and then in terms of applying it, I feel like you can kind of like, the only thing I wouldn't want to necessarily do is anywhere like directly on your part. I would stay away from, because it definitely doesn't leave a ton of residue, but if there was anything that you wouldn't want it right here. So I just kind of go in with my finger. You could use like your PS by Danielle parting brush, but I just like go in part a little bit and then spray like on the different parts. So I'll just like do like that and kind of wherever you would need. So I feel like a bulk of it right here. I think definitely like on the crown of your head. I don't think you need to go so far down, but mainly just around like this top part of your head. I feel like is super helpful for getting some volume.
Agreed.
I don't know if you have this one. The other one I put in here, which I usually use this one like as my hair starts getting oily, is this IGK dry shampoo. So this is definitely like as oil starts coming in, I'll do this. And this one I definitely don't want to put like right here because it does not like leave a bit of color, but it more so has a color than the texturizing spray, which I kind of like as a blonde because I feel like it like makes my roots look like a little bit lighter sometimes, which is nice. But same thing with that, I would just do it like the exact same way I would post that. And they actually smell kind of like similar in a way, both like very just like fresh, super neutral, not anything too sweet or anything like that. But yeah, another great hair product.
Love that.
Erin added it to cart.
Like, let me use this to shop. Great. I added like 3 things to cart already. I'm like, what? I thought the whole point was that I owned these things before.
I'm sorry. I do this to you. Okay, what can we talk about now? Well, here, why don't you talk about something I don't have, but I quite love.
What do I have?
Those Eaton Studio Sticks.
Excuse me. Right. These candlesticks. I just like, oh, this is where all of my stuff is. So let me just get this. I saw this on someone else's live, these candlesticks. And I was like, okay, I need to get these. I just really like them. These are just candles that I've had, for candlesticks. I have like one candle holder on my table, and then these are just so nice. It's just a set of 2.
They're way bigger than I expected them to be, honestly.
Yeah. And like if you do it up close, it kind of looks like the big, like an Emmy or something. So I mean that's always fun. So Yeah, they're just really nice. They're like lightweight, but really sturdy. I really enjoy them. I just think they look nice, especially just like on this mantle behind me. I'm very fancy. I have a mantle now. So, it's just like you need something to decorate. And it's really good. It's really good price point, especially if you get it right now when it's $69.70. I'm like, what else do I say? I don't know.
I feel like candlesticks are timeless. Like, I feel like they're just like, I mean, you can have a candlestick in your house like from 20 years from now and it's not going to be like out of style. I don't think it's a thing. I feel like candlesticks have been around for forever. They're just like a really elegant thing. And I feel like they're really cute if you're doing like a little like Friendsgiving, what's coming up, Valentine's Day, you're doing a Galentine's Day, or like anytime you have just like friends over and want to do like a cute like tablescape. I love when people do like little like eucalyptus leaves and like candlesticks. Like I feel like that just makes it look so elegant. So that's always like a nice touch if like it no longer goes with like your home decor, but you want to keep it around and bring it out for like stuff like that. That's fun.
I love that. No, it's totally true. Candlesticks, who doesn't need them? That's how I ended up here.
Let's talk makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, I have two products, both Kosas. Kosas is great. They're like everything under your like clean beauty, do good things type of stuff. I like that description. This is.
I do like.
This. What we're looking at now is the tinted face oil. What color do you have?
I have 2.
Oh, I have 3.
Oh, I think that's about.
The consistency is basically what you would expect because it's called an oil. Oh, the lighting in yours is so much better than mine. Maybe I'll come over here. Let's see if this is better. I'm right across from an office building, so they get to watch me do my lives. It's probably really fun for them. That's mine.
Get a viral TikTok.
I'm gonna get it right. I usually put mine on with a beauty blender. Ooh. I have some like acne that's popping out right now, so I'll show you how it covers. It covers super light. Like if you're wanting like a crazy full coverage like foundation, this is not your vibe. But this is like a super, super nice, just like light coverage that I'll just blend out.
For me,
blender.
Always looking for is just kind of like a light coverage. I don't like feeling like I have a lot of stuff on my face. And so this is perfect to that end. I really, really, really like it. You do have to shake it well, which it tells you on the packaging, but I didn't listen the first time. But you do have to really like, good shake.
Some ASMR for Kat.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. So you do have to shake it up and make sure you're actually getting the product all mixed together,
Yes. I feel like it is really nice too, though, if you just want to like, maybe you don't want to put on makeup, but you want to just like kind of like pull your face together, or like you're going to be on some Zoom calls or you're running out for coffee and you just want to put something on. This is really nice for that. I feel like it's just like a nice little coverage to throw on. Covers up a little bit. Sorry, I already have makeup on today, so I didn't give you a full look, but yeah, that's that. And then we both have their bronzer as well, which I tagged and we'll show you right now. And obviously these are all 15% off, so if you were looking into trying them, I feel like this is a really great makeup brand to try out. I don't know. Oh, it's literally right in front of me.
Right here.
Okay, so I'm embarrassed to show mine because mine looks like this. She's been through it, but nevertheless, she's obviously been used.
This is what it comes like, not the way Kylie's look.
I only ever have my makeup in, like, I feel like I just travel a lot or I'm always going somewhere, so I feel like I always have my makeup in, like, a travel bag, so it's never, like, put away nicely or, like, in, like, a little drawer. It's always, like, thrown into something and thrown in a carry-on and, like, whatever, and I feel like I also just dropped it a few times, so that's what happens when you don't take care of your things. That's what my mom would tell me.
So what of this one do you have? I have light.
I was gonna say I have medium, which like I feel like we're kind of similar in skin tone, but then like not, because I feel like I have very red undertones and you're more like yellowy. I don't know how to say it, but like I feel like
no, I think that's right. I think that's right.
Even like from our things right now, you can.
I also you're good at makeup and I am not, so that's like another thing, like where I'll get like light stuff in something like this because I'm like, I'm not sure I'm going to use bronzer correctly, so I'm like, let me just chill and see.
Yeah, I feel like that's also the thing with bronzer though, is like this one is really good because it's very buildable. So with hers, it's a little bit lighter. If she wanted to make it darker, she can definitely put on 1 or 2 layers more, or just build the product a bit more, where mine I feel like is already a little bit darker, so I feel like I have to go on with less, but that's what's nice about it, is you can kind of get whatever. But I just use a big fluffy brush for my bronzer, and I'll just kind of go in like this, and then kind of I usually just do like circular motions around my head, and I always just put it kind of like in the top where you would contour your face, so along here, and then I'll even go sometimes with like a smaller brush if I want to like contour my nose, and or I'll just use the big brush and make it like smaller and go in here, and then I'll pull it down my neck like this.
You can kind of see. I put a bunch on my face.
I did mine, but it looks so dark when I did it.
Yeah. Like,
but so, it's not as dark, I think, when you put it on.
Really like a lighter. Here, I'll just do it with my finger. let me just throw some.
So much volume going on with my hair thanks to these texturizings, right? Actually, though, it's like way more volumized. I'm like, who is this? Cool. Okay. Last few products, since we already went over time, which is good for us. I mean, I go over every single time, so I'm not that surprised. Okay, we can talk about the 2 serums. Unfortunately, I have makeup on my face, so I can just show you and give you my review. So I think we both have, do you have the vitamin C? That's what I showed.
This is the vitamin C one.
The packaging always gets like a little wonky, but nevertheless, the product inside should not be judged on the outward appearance.
And then it's really, I've tried a lot of vitamin C serums because, like, you know, that's like the thing that you're do, right? If you talk to a dermatologist or esthetician or something, it's like sunscreen, vitamin C serum, retinol is like basically what like everybody needs. So I always test a lot of vitamin C serums, and I've never really found one that I like, but I really like this one actually. You can't beat the price, first of all, especially with the live stream discount, but I do really like this one. And just kind of, here's a little dropper. I like doing like close-up magic of the, like I like doing the
shots, and it's silicone free, alcohol free, and fragrance free. I feel like obviously with anything on your face, you want to avoid all like fragrances, whether you have like sensitive skin or not. Just things with like less additives that aren't the actual ingredients are always nice. It is very, in terms of products I've used in serums, it's definitely very watery. Yep. I feel like the takeaway with serums is if you're going to use a few or one even, you need to make sure that when you put it on, you like wait a second before you put on anything else. So if you're going to do your vitamin C and then follow up with sunscreen, which would be a great duo, you definitely want to put it on and then let it seep into your skin before you put on anything else. I also have, do you have the hyaluronic acid? Ah, amazing. I also did this one. Oh, wait. Did I already present it?
No.
I can't find it. Maybe I didn't tag it.
Oh, you had before. Oh, yeah, I see it.
I see it now. Just in between the gummies. Okay. This is another great product. It's a little bit thicker, which hyaluronic acids are. It's super hydrating. Basically just to help you. It also has niacinamide in it, which is a really great product. I've in the past had a hyaluronic acid and a niacinamide, so this is kind of nice that it's an all-in-one, less steps. I feel like that's really great. I feel like people have talked about like a 10-step skincare, but I feel like we're venturing more into like less steps, more products that do more. I don't know. I feel like that's what I've seen trending. I don't know about you, but.
And you see how different the consistency is of the vitamin C, right? The vitamin C is more liquidy and it went all over my hand. This one kind of stays. They're both
definitely thicker.
Definitely
it's super nice. And like I was saying earlier with like, I feel like a lot of times in the morning I'll wash my face and then I'll do my vitamin C serum and then I'll let that seep in and then follow it up with my hyaluronic serum. I don't have the serum that goes with the Solo Wave, so I usually, just as long as you're using a serum, you can use the Solo Wave. You just don't want to use it on your like blank nothing face. You usually want to put something on with it, because the biggest thing about the Solo Wave is that it really is supposed to activate and help all your products that you're putting on your face, as well as help with fine lines and wrinkles. She has I forgot to tag that one, sorry, but she has the specific oil for the Solo Wave, but as long as you just have some type of serum or oil on your face, you should be good to use that. But I got this like, I don't know, a few months ago, and then I lost the charger, which then I recently found 2 weeks ago, and I've used it every single day since. I'm like obsessed with this. I feel like it's like slightly warming, and it's just like so relaxing in the morning to be like waking up. I don't know.
I love it so much. And yeah, so I do have the Solo Wave serum, and it has blue tansy, which is why it's blue, aloe vera, and hyaluronic acid. So to Kylie's point, absolutely, you can use any other serum, just as long as you have something on your face. I like the design of the Solo Wave, so you can use it like this, and as soon as it touches skin, it like turns on, if you can see, like it like starts going red, and then it turns off. So you're not like turning it on and then like draining battery or something. It has to touch your skin and then it turns on, which I just think is a really easy kind of system for it, of how it works.
Yeah, it's super easy. I think mine might be dead because it's not turning on for me, but anyway, I thought I charged it, but no, it's super nice and it's really just calming. And it's similar to how you might use like a gua sha. So I go like up my kind of jawline, lower here, and I usually just do like 4 or 5 strides. And kind of get lost with it in the morning because it just feels nice. But you would just kind of go on like all the different parts of your face, then go kind of underneath your eye, and always just kind of going like upwards for the most part, or like outwards or upwards. And then for your forehead, you can go up like this. And there's like kind of directions all over in different ways, and you can use it this way, or you can flip it or use it this way. So like underneath your eyes, I feel like it's easier to do this versus the other way, but it just makes it really easy to use, which is super nice.
Yeah.
And I feel like whenever I travel and have to wear like my mask for long periods of time, I break out really badly along my jawline. And I've been using this pretty much every day from coming home from the holidays. And also like I just ate like not normal things, like tons of sweets and horrible things, where I usually have like binge breakouts basically from that. And I feel like this has definitely, like, I feel like I still broke out, but I feel like this has definitely kept it to like way more of a minimum than what I'm usually having at this point. So that's nice. And I really do think it's probably because of this.
It's so good.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, it's supposed to help like the products that you're putting on your face work better, which is nice. And what I was saying too, if like you need to wait for all your products to really seep in. So like put these 2 on, and then if you're using this, I think this is a good next step to like let it sit in and sink in, and then you can move on to your sunscreen or lotion or whatever's next.
And then burn a candle as you're doing all of this.
Have your clips in from PS by Danielle.
Clips in to do it. You need everything.
Okay, last item before we stop annoying you is Gani teas. Gani is just like one of my favorite brands. I feel like they have such unique, cool pieces. I think are they Scandinavian?
God, I wish I knew. I wish I knew off the top of my head.
I know, I meant to put this on for this.
Let's see. So
it's just a cool brand, and it doesn't go on sale all that often, so it's nice during this live that you can get it for 50% off. They're just like a really fun graphic tee. I feel like it's just almost like, you know how like band tees are pretty timeless? I feel like despite it being a very large graphic, it's like a band tee. Like I could wear this over this blazer right now. I feel like that would look really cute. I've paired it with like wearing a turtleneck underneath for like the winter time. Super cute to just throw on with jeans or trousers or anything. I'll show hers as well. She's the pink one. But yeah, I feel like again, even though mine is colors, I'm more sticking with the neutrals. Of course, she went with the bold pink. But these are just really fun.
Cute.
Really, if you haven't checked out Gani before, they have some really, really cool pieces. These are definitely on the cheaper end of like what they sell, which is nice. So if you wanted to look into getting a piece from them, this is really cool. But really cool brand, really fun pieces.
And then it says, please recycle on the bottom.
Oh yeah, I feel like they do good practices in sustainability.
Yeah. I love t-shirts, and this is just like a really nice one. I have one too, and I think both of them are mediums, like get it a little oversized for me. But it's really cute. And you're right.
Super, super cute. Okay, yay. Our first successful co-stream.
Yay!
We're going to do more because we both have so many of the same items from Verishop. I think our next one that we're going to try to do, I just ordered a ton of stuff. We should do like a hair makeup.
Yep.
And I think it'd be fun to see how it looks on our different skin tones / hair.
Love it.
Using different or similar products. But yay, thank you guys all for joining. Yeah. Sending you hearts.
Yay.
Happy Friday. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.